last one is this one. 2 of Earth. And this one says, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. And what I wrote about this one is the ability to adapt. You should know that when change happens in your life, that you have the ability to adapt to that change. Don't think that you can't go into something new and avoid going into something new because you feel like you won't be able to handle it. You can handle it. You may not think you can. It may seem hard, it may seem unfeasible, but you have the ability to make of your life what you want to make it. And know that there will be people that you love and coping mechanisms and help wherever you go. If you are having a little trouble getting used to something, you will always have support and people to lean on. You will. So you do have the ability to adapt. And the last part of that would be, when you're dealing with a situation, consider a more playful approach. Find the humor in a situation. Sometimes when something bad happens, it's kind of fun to just think, oh, well, this is kind of funny that this happened, you know. Finding the humor in something, considering a more lighthearted approach, takes so much weight off your chest, so much anxiety off your mind. So, that's about it for our angel cards. Now that I'm done reading those, let me just apologize for the first part of this video cutting off. I do record on my phone because I don't have a camera right now or a microphone, so I'm just making do with what I have. So I uploaded this in 2 parts, and I put the links to both of the videos down in the description. So with that being said, let's continue with just a couple more things. And I wrote in my notebook some tips on dealing with depression and anxiety. And the first one I wrote down is, even if you think you have too much to do, if you're feeling an anxiety attack come on, or you're feeling anxiety or depression in the moment, take just a few minutes for yourself to deal with your anxiety. It doesn't matter how busy you are. You can make time to take care of yourself. Because if you don't, you won't be able to get the things done because you'll be so anxious. So what you have to do is just take a few minutes. Take as little as time as you want, as long as you take care of the situation. So no matter what, you have time to take care of yourself. Something else. Go outside. Be in nature. It's calming. Listen to the wind. Listen to the trees. Listen to the birds chirping. Take a walk and appreciate your surroundings. Appreciate the fact that you are alive on a beautiful planet. Have a seat outside in nature and read your favorite book or start a book series you've been wanting to start. If you like to write, maybe write some poetry, short stories, whatever you enjoy writing, or just journaling. Letting the creativity flow is a great way to cope with anxiety and a great way to have some fun, take a break. then tying into that, do something you enjoy. I personally, I love to play guitar and sing, so if it's a pretty day, maybe I'll go outside with my guitar and just play some tunes and maybe try to write some lyrics or something. If you like to read, again, go read a book, or go for a walk, write, maybe just get some exercise outside. Anything, just get outside. It's a especially on a beautiful day. Go outside and just being in the sun and just feeling the breeze is just so uplifting. It's much better than laying in a dark room. It really is. So if you can spend a little time, maybe outside every day, just to keep your mood up, it's worth it. 5-10 minutes. I'm sure we can all fit at least that much time just getting a breath of fresh air. Next, do something nice for yourself. If you like to cook yourself your favorite meal, or if you like fast food, or you have a little extra money laying around, take yourself out for lunch or invite a friend to lunch with you. Something I like to do is to have a little spa day on the weekend, or just when I have some spare time. You can buy facial masks at Walmart for $1. Give yourself some time to relax. Spa day is perfect for that. If you're a Netflix junkie like me, find a new show you've been wanting to start and start it. And binge watch your favorite TV show, or maybe your favorite movie. And like I said when we were reading the cards, force yourself to go out and be with your friends. Being with friends is honestly the best therapy in the world. Having fun, getting your mind off some of the not so great things that go on during the week. Take some time for yourself. Go hang out with your friends. They'll cheer you up. They always do. They always do. And while not everyone has the right thing to say or can understand what it's like to deal with these problems, they can provide the comfort of just being there, of just being a nice, loving presence to be around. So try, even if you feel like just laying in bed all day, just, if you like coffee, hop out of bed, fix yourself a cup of coffee, get manufacture a little energy. I do it all the time. And call a friend. See if they can go hang out with you, go do something fun. Okay. And the last two things I want to tell y'all about is, if you don't think just doing some of these things can help you, because it's not, if you have a clinical thing going on up here, you need to not feel ashamed to let a doctor know. I personally have been to a doctor for my problems, and it does actually run in our family, and so and it can run in your family. You may notice some of the same symptoms you have in some of your loved ones, and maybe you could take a day to go get yourself some medical help if you feel that you need it. Don't feel ashamed about doing that. Don't feel ashamed about going and getting help. I am the kind of person where I don't get help like I should sometimes. And if you are that kind of person and you acknowledge that, then do something to fix it. Take a day, find someone you know will support you, and take them with you if you can. Take yourself to the doctor and say, hey, I'm having just frequent anxiety. Tell them your symptoms, and if they suggest it, try a medication. There's no shame in trying a medication because it could be a chemical imbalance in your brain that is easily fixable by just a simple medication and some other stress relieving activities like I've mentioned in here. So don't feel ashamed, try it. And if any of you have any success with anything, any of these things I've said, or maybe you've gone to a doctor, just let me know. Let me know how you feel, because I want to know. And last but not least, one more thing before I say my goodbyes. If you need someone to talk to, I already told you, you can message me and let me know anything. I'll be here for you. I'll listen. But if you feel that you need some more help, go see a counselor. Go find a mental health professional, because I'm not a professional, but I'll be there for you, obviously, anytime, as best as I can. But I won't be as good as a licensed, counselor. And they do help. It's good to talk about it. You'll find that you feel better after you leave a counseling session. You'll find that you feel better. It's good to get it off your chest. It's good to dive down deep into what is causing you to have these problems. So, give that a chance. And just let me know how you all are feeling. And any suggestions or helpful criticism you can give me for these videos. I know they're not the best quality, but this is the best I can do for now. Hopefully in the future it can get better and better. And let me know if you like the white noise. And yeah, just let me know how it goes, guys.